What's going on, guys? Back in with another video. Today we're going to be playing some more hardcore Minecraft. And if you remember in the previous episode, we've been doing a lot of exploring. We've got all sorts of stuff here, from donations from the villagers. Yeah, that's right. The villagers have graciously donated lots of stuff for my cause. So now we're gonna see what's down here in this little this little thing down here. Ooh, some copper horse armor. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a bundle real quick. I think that's gonna save a lot of pain here. It doesn't go in there. Didn't think so. That's gonna save some room and everything. I'm gonna take you. Why not? Wait, what did I just put in there? Okay. Something I didn't need. Well, actually, it was something I needed. It was the crafting table. Wait a minute. I might want to get that out first. Okay. Put those in there. I don't even know why I brought those. Okay. I don't have enough room for all those emeralds. I'm so rich. Put that in there, though. Okay. That should be good until I collect what's in here. Ooh, some armor trim. I will take some of this horse armor. I'll take the string, so why not? Ooh, never mind. Diamond horse armor. Thank you very much. Ooh, some more leather. That's good. Alright. Put that in there. Perfect. Now to build up out of here. I think it's nighttime, actually, from the looks of the lighting up there. Which probably means one thing. Mobs have probably spawned up there. Unfortunate. Perfect amount. Okay, good. No mobs spawned up here. Trying to think whether I want to keep exploring or if I want to. Well, there's oak forest over that way, and savanna biome over there. Hello. Goodbye. I should have just went ahead and picked up the rest of that rotten flesh in there. I still have not found all the leather, nor have I found all the paper, I guess, that I needed, which that won't be a big deal. Which come to think of, I just forgot my goal for last episode was to get the all the stuff needed for the enchantment table, and I completely forgot my goal and went off exploring. So now I guess I'm just back to looking for books and stuff, for leather, really. Guess that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to go off exploring for a village just because I knew I would forget. Ooh, there is a lush cave down there. This would be so good if I did have a mason, actually, because then, you know, think about how much money I could make digging up all that clay and everything. And maybe at some point... Ooh, there's another? Wait a minute, there's another desert temple over there. Hold up. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm liking it. And the desert temples do actually have some leather in them, in the chests sometimes, so it's very plausible we could get the leather we need out of these desert temples. Ooh, what's that over there in the distance? Is that a ruined portal over there? I might have to check that out. Just to make sure there's no monsters that spawn over here in these dark corners. Alright, now. Not there. Here. Oh. Wait a minute. Yes, now give me that TNT. Where's the other TNT? There we go. Alrighty then. Ooh, some emeralds. That's good. A lot of gunpowder. Not seeing any leather, though, unfortunately. Lots of bones. Another golden apple. Emeralds. All good stuff. It's all good stuff. It's just not the stuff I need. So now to build back up. I think I'll just use some red sand to build up. Knew it would be useful for something. Alright, real quick, I think I'm gonna head back now. Gonna loop around back this way. And hopefully find my way back. Would have been nice actually if I had placed some sort of torches or marker or something like that along my way. Or maybe had a map. Yeah, there's a big lush cave system under this desert over here. Yeah, because you see all these azalea trees around. It's all clear indications of lush caves. But yeah, no, if I had a mason or two to sell clay to, it would be. I guess it was nothing. I guess I didn't see anything. Let me check up here on top of this mountain just to make sure it wasn't up here that I saw that thing I was looking at. Oh, well, there's a well up here. There's a couple wells, actually. The wells serve no purpose to me. Oh wait, there it is. It's over there. I don't know what it is. Ooh, there's another village right there. I might want to see if they're willing to generously offer up anything. Actually, you know what? I need to organize some stuff with these bundles anyways. There's another... Oh, man. Holy cow. There is a lot of these desert temples around here. I'm going to have a field day with all this TNT. One of these days, I'm going to get a whole bunch of TNT and just have some fun. Actually, it would be good if I ever want to do the whole thing with the lush caves and collect a bunch of stuff there. Collect a whole bunch of clay. Mob proof the area real quick. You know how we do. Huh? There's already a torch down here? That's a little... I've been here, haven't I? I have been here. Oh, wow. I was about to say, wait a minute. This is odd. It looks like somebody has been here. Yeah, well, while I'm here, actually, let me... Okay, let me get a little bit of sorting done right here. Okay. You need to hold on to that. That can definitely go all back in there. That can go in there. That, 11 armor. Wow. That gum. A shulker box would be nice to have right about now. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can put the iron back in there though. That's good. That'll work. I'll put that in there too, why not? Alright, yeah. Nope. False alarm. And I'm assuming I've already raided this village. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I turned around and went backwards. That's what happened. And probably can't hear anything over the sound of my PC fan. But anyways. So yeah, no, I got turned around and went the wrong way. And that's what happened. That's why. Actually, give me that red sand again. They have spawned another iron golem. Where is he? Hey, over here. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's see some action. Or, actually, maybe not. See some action, but not too much action. Okay, good. less than taking up space in my inventory. Alright, perfectly full. Just this piece of sandstone down right there. Ooh, there's a book. I will leave that weed alone. There's another one already? You know what? Nah. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna go about my day. I wonder if these camels, do they drop leather by chance? If so, then that's big. I'm gonna kill this camel over here and just see if he drops anything. Because if so, that would be great. I wouldn't have to hunt for rabbits or anything, or go out of my way to kill some cows. Sorry to do this to you. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so we've got one book. And we've got 9 leather. So all we need is 5 more leather. Which, maybe if I go over here in this jungle, over here in a little more open area, maybe I can find a cow or two. Maybe I can find a few cows to... Ooh. Well, that looks interesting. Is that a mutated savanna biome, or is that just a... Holy cow. Is the mountain broken, or is it not generated? I think it's some broken terrain right there, but... Daggum. Wow, look how high up that top island is. Chickens? I'm not worried about the chickens. I'm looking for cows. You know, I figured that had to be a savanna biome. The mutated variant of the savanna biome has some of the craziest terrain generation. Ooh, there's a bee's nest over there. I don't know if I want to spend the time it takes to collect the honey, if there even is any over there. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at that. And there's another one. Come on. I got bones for you. How many are you gonna take? Oh my goodness. You are a stubborn one. There we go. Good thing I have a lot of bones. Took over 10 bones. Wow. Well, now I got some doggos. And there's some cows. I just need 5 pieces. It's 2. Alright, ooh, there's another cow over there. And there's another one way up there, if I can get to it. Which shouldn't be a problem. Terrain isn't that bad. Just the distance, really, before they fall off the edge. Okay, 4. Just need 1 more leather. Oh, there's some more cows down there. I'm gonna go ahead and kill a couple more just for good measures. Could always make some enchantment books, you know. Well, guess it doesn't really matter, because none of them drop leather. Could always do with some steaks though, or some raw beef for the dogs. You know, food for them, which they'll eat cooked as well, which replenishes more as it should. I think. Pretty sure it does. But they'll even eat rotten flesh, so that's a plus. That's why I always say rotten flesh, even if, or why I tend to. Now, of course, I'm not going to go out of my way. Like if I have better stuff to hold on to, then I'm going to hold on to that stuff. But if I do have the extra storage, I will hold on to some rotten flesh. Get 'em, boys, get 'em. Good boy. Alright, let's head back to... Wait, this is a different village. Hold on. Dadgum. This is a completely different village. I don't know if I can manage to even take a look at it, though, because, I mean, you know, I've got no inventory space at all. I mean, I might throw those 2 eggs out, but... I don't know if I want to fight an iron golem while I've got these dogs, though, because, you know, they'll start fighting, and... Oh, that's interesting. They'll start fighting the iron golem. And the iron golem would probably kill them, so, you know... I'm not gonna do that. Is this a thunderstorm? Do I need to get some sleep? Because it sure looks like it's getting dark out. Oh, there's that coral reef. I think that's the same one I had seen earlier on. Or maybe it's just raining. I don't know. I'm not seeing any mobs spawn or anything, so I think we're good. Well, maybe at some point I can find a coral nautilus. I have not found any saddles yet, though. Oh, wait, there's a creeper. Of course, he came out of the cave. That is a big... That's a big lava lake over there, actually. That wouldn't be a bad place to get some obsidian from. If I had some storage, that is. You know what? Let's see if this goes any deeper. Okay. Wait a minute. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab some obsidian while I can. At least 10 pieces, you know, enough to make a portal. That would be ideal. Not that it'll probably be until about episode 20 till I start going there, but and it looks like it's getting awfully dark. I think it is. I think it is nighttime. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can see the sun over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I'll just leave this crafting table over here. Actually, if I could make like some sort of marker or something would be would be ideal. Alright. That'll be enough for now. Yeah, if I could just... Let's see here. Let me just take some... Let me just pour up some right here. Alright, now watch this. Boom. So maybe now... Maybe at some point I can come back and actually, something extra I could use the red sand for. Some markers. Actually, I think I know where I am. Because I think I remember seeing this over here. Wow, that's some broken terrain generation right there. But I think I remember seeing this on my way over. Yeah, that's the mountain over there. That's the mountain right there where close to where my village is at. My village, the village. What? The ownership is up for debate. It's arguably my village, since I've put so much work into it. Maybe show me there's 2 blocks tall. Oh, well. Maybe I'll see those. Maybe. Already done used up all my red sand. Just getting back. But that's okay. It's not that redstone really had that much of a practical use anyways. You know, just because it's rare doesn't mean it's useful. Aside from the fact that it stands out so well. That's its use. Yep. And I'm back home, just like that. Gotta go this way. Yeah, maybe I should have made this 2 blocks tall, but it's okay. Oh, villagers, I'm home. I brought more beds. Not that there's that many villagers to sleep in them right now, as it is. What you doing, buddy? Okay. Now. Welcome to your new home. Sit. Sit. Let me push y'all kind of like. You go out there. You stand for a second. Come on this way. Come this way. Come this way. This way, boy. Oh, whatever. I'll keep one with me. I've got actually four things of Wait a minute. Actually, while I've got this, you know, I think it'd be pretty fitting considering the fact that I've been living out in the desert. I'm starting to run out of storage, aren't I? Or should I go emerald? Let me look at it and just see which one I think looks better. And that's emerald. Yeah, the emerald just doesn't really pop up like the amethyst does. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay then. And with that, I think that does it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.